Fred, snap out of it. It's time to get off. What are you thinking about?
Sorry, I was thinking about my vacation. We got the car all packed, and Carol and the kids should be waiting for me at the yard office.
Vacation time again? You get more time off than Santa Claus. Where are you going this time?
Oh, back up to that cabin in the mountains we rented last year. Oh man, they got some sweet fishing up there.
You catch me one, you hear?
You got it, man.
All right.
Summertime. For most of us, it's a time to relax, to enjoy the nice weather, the longer hours of sunshine, and to pursue the activities that aren't possible during the rest of the year. Vacation, sports, gardening, fishing, even just spending more time with our families tend to occupy our minds more during the summer, both at home and while on the job. Unfortunately, taking these mental vacations at work leads to more injuries. It's something we call the summer spike.
It's a number of things, I believe. It's got to do a lot with the weather. You know, summertime, people's minds wander.
Well, I would just say it's the heat, and your mind is not focused like it should be on the job.
Well, the wintertime, you just you don't move as fast. You stop to think a little quicker, maybe. Another thing could be that an employee is properly rested before he comes to work.
Well, summertime is a time of bad weather, hot weather, and number one, we're not up to our 100% because of the heat.
When you stop and think about it, there are probably a number of reasons that cause CSXT's summer spike. One thing we know for sure is that on-the-job injuries do increase during the months of June, July, August, and September, an increase that, in the transportation department, is as much as 30% higher than at other times of the year. Oddly enough, it's not one single type of accident that increases. There are just more accidents and injuries across the board. And strangely, most of these accidents take place not at night or on rainy days, but during bright, sunny days in ideal weather. So what causes the summer spike? Let's take a look. First, we have more daylight hours, and that generally means that we have more activities away from work, playing or coaching sports, fishing, hunting, or even planning the family vacation become distractions. We take shortcuts when doing our jobs. Sometimes we come to work not as well rested, or we think about these activities when we should be thinking about our jobs. And all that leads to more injuries. As we chart when injuries occur, we find that more people are injured right before or after taking vacation. Again, this could be a simple case of letting our minds wander when we need to be focused on what we're doing. Vacation schedules affect injuries in another way, too. When supervisors and safety committeemen take vacation, we aren't reminded about the safety program as often. There's more physical activity during the summer months, and because of the heat, fatigue sets in more quickly. And more repair work takes place in the yards and along the road, resulting in more walking hazards. Frequently, road repair also means that stretches of track are closed periodically, meaning that train schedules become more compact, sometimes causing delays. Road repair, coupled with vacations, mean that more relief crews are used during the summer months, and that working hours generally do increase. But last summer, total working hours increased only 2%, while injuries climbed 27%. So, are there factors that seem to explain why the summer spike occurs? There's only one: awareness. We all know that to do our job safely at CSXT, we must constantly be aware of what we're doing and what goes on around us. Even a brief lack of concentration can mean injury to ourselves or to others. How do we flatten the summer spike? Here are a few key answers. Pay close attention to job briefings and train orders. Make sure relief crews are fully informed of their duties. Watch for signs of fatigue in yourself and your coworkers. Short rest breaks may help. Make sure safety support from supervision remains constant. Post or send letters to crews, creating more awareness about the summer spike and the need to be careful, especially before and after vacations. Balance outside activities with work. Don't try to do too much. Recognize your limitations. Always look for ways to increase physical fitness so you can better handle the summer workload. And finally, stay mentally sharp at all times during your shift. Perhaps no other safety tip is as important as staying aware, being mentally sharp, and thinking about what you're doing and what's going on around you. Flattening the summer spike isn't about numbers, it's about people. Nothing is more important to CSXT than to ensure the safety and health of all our employees. By working together, staying sharp, and being aware of how the long, lazy days of summer affect our performance, we'll flatten the summer spike and make a better summer for all of us.